You knew. I roared, my hands shaking with rage. You knew your daughter was fucking my business partner for 6 months, and you said nothing? My mother-in-law, Patricia, stood frozen by her fireplace, her wine glass trembling. Marcus, please, let me explain. Explain what? I threw the photos on her coffee table, images of my wife Sarah with Derek, taken at Patricia's beach house. You let them use your house. You covered for her. You looked me in the eye at Sunday dinners while your daughter was destroying our marriage. Patricia's face crumbled. I was protecting my daughter. Then you should have protected her better, I said coldly. Because what I'm about to do to you will make her wish she'd never been born. That was 3 weeks ago. Today, Patricia lost her business, her reputation, her marriage of 35 years, and her standing in the community she'd built her entire life around. This is the story of how my cheating wife's mother paid the ultimate price for her daughter's betrayal. Before we continue, I want to let you know that once you hit the like button, comment where you are watching from and also subscribe to this channel, it always motivates me to do more, and I will be pushed to always drop more video about cheating wife stories. So please be that one soul that will motivate me today to do more. Thanks. I'm Marcus, 38 years old, and I thought I had it all figured out. My digital marketing agency was pulling in $350,000 a year. My wife Sarah and I had been married for 8 years. My business partner Derek had been my best friend for a decade. And my mother-in-law Patricia? She treated me like the son she never had. Every Sunday, we'd have dinner at Patricia and Richard's house. Patricia would hug me at the door and say, "We're so grateful Sarah found you." I believed every word. This woman, who built a successful interior design firm from nothing, who sat on charity boards and ruled the country club social scene. She called me family. I had no idea that the woman hugging me was helping her daughter destroy me. It all came crashing down on a Friday evening. I was supposed to be at a client dinner 2 hours away, but it got cancelled last minute. When I pulled into my driveway at 8:30 p.m., my stomach dropped. Derek's car was parked down the street. I recognized those custom plates immediately. I entered through the side door, my heart hammering in my chest. Voices drifted from upstairs. The bedroom door was slightly open, and what I saw made my blood run cold. Sarah and Derek weren't just having sex, they were comfortable, laughing, intimate. This clearly wasn't the first time. I threw the door open. Sarah screamed. Derek scrambled for his clothes. I stood there frozen, watching my entire life collapse in real time. Marcus. You're home early. This isn't. Sarah's excuses tumbled out in a panic. I told Derek to get the fuck out. He did, mumbling apologies I didn't want to hear. Then I turned to my wife. How long? She cried. She deflected. Finally, she broke. 6 months. 6 months. Half a year of lies, and I'd suspected nothing. Where were you meeting? I pressed. Her face went pale. Sometimes, at my mother's beach house. The room started spinning. Does she know? Sarah's expression told me everything before she even spoke. Patricia had known for 4 months. Sarah had told her mother when she needed someone to talk to, and instead of telling me the truth, Patricia had let them use her beach house. She'd covered for Sarah during supposed girls' trips. She'd lied to my face every single Sunday. Your mother has been hugging me, calling me family, while knowing this. My voice was barely a whisper. She was trying to protect me. She thought it was a phase. A phase? 6 months. She's my mother. What was she supposed to do? Tell me the truth. That's what family does. I packed a bag while Sarah begged and cried. But I wasn't just angry at Sarah anymore. I was devastated by Patricia's betrayal. The woman who'd called me son had stabbed me in the back. That night in my hotel room, I couldn't sleep. Patricia's betrayal cut deeper than Sarah's somehow. I'd trusted her like family. So I started digging. I called Sarah's cousin Emily at midnight. Did Patricia know about the affair? Long pause. Marcus, she didn't just know. She encouraged it. The bomb dropped. Emily explained that Patricia had never thought I was good enough for Sarah. My income was adequate but not impressive. Derek came from old money, trust fund, family real estate empire. Patricia saw the affair as an upgrade opportunity. Next, I called Patricia's housekeeper Maria and offered her $500 for the truth. She was hesitant but finally opened up. Mrs. Patricia helped them, Mr. Marcus. She'd tell Mr. Richard that Sarah was visiting alone. She'd make sure the beach house was ready. She even bought wine and candles for them. My hands shook as I accessed the family iCloud account Sarah had never removed me from. The text messages made me want to vomit. Beach house is ready for this weekend. Your father thinks you're with me at the spa. Asterisk. Derek's family is very well established. I'm not saying leave Marcus, but you should consider all your options. Asterisk. Marcus is a good man, but Derek can provide the life you deserve. Asterisk. Patricia wasn't just covering for Sarah. She was coaching her. Encouraging her to leave me for someone wealthier. And smiling at me every Sunday like nothing was wrong. I dug deeper into Patricia's background. She'd grown up poor and married Richard specifically for his money and status. Her entire identity was built on wealth, appearances, and social standing. To her, I was self-made, which meant lower class. Derek, with his trust fund and country club membership, was the right class for her daughter. Patricia's entire life was built on appearances. Her reputation, her business, her social standing. These were her identity. And that's when I realized how to make her pay. I wouldn't attack her directly. I'd destroy what she valued most. 3 days after my discovery, I showed up at Patricia's house at 10 p.m. Richard answered, confused. Marcus. Come in, we heard about. I need to speak to Patricia. Alone. When she came downstairs and saw my face, she knew I knew everything. You knew for 4 months, I said, my voice ice cold. You gave her your beach house to fuck my business partner. She tried to justify it. She's my daughter. She came to me confused. Confused? I pulled out my phone and read her texts to Sarah. Derek can provide the life you deserve. Think about your future. You weren't helping her. You were pushing her toward him because his family has more money. Her face went red. That's not. It's in writing, Patricia. Finally, her mask slipped. Fine. Yes, I think Derek is a better match. His family has real wealth, real connections. You're a good man, Marcus, but Sarah deserves someone from the right class. Someone from the country club. Silence. You know what's funny? I actually loved you like family. I trusted you. But you used me. You're worse than Sarah because she at least felt guilty about it. I leaned forward. You valued reputation over truth. Let's see how much your reputation is worth when everyone knows what you really are. Are you threatening me? No. I'm promising you. I hired a private investigator. What he uncovered was beautiful in its irony. Patricia had been having her own emotional affair with Gregory, a wealthy country club widower, for 3 years. While preaching to Sarah about being discreet, she was doing the exact same thing. But that wasn't all. Her interior design business had been overcharging clients, using unlicensed contractors, and hiding complaints. She'd been underreporting income to dodge taxes. Patricia's entire life was built on lies. Time to bring it all down. First, I sent the full evidence package, timeline, texts, photos, housekeeper testimony, to Richard, Patricia's closest friends, the country club board, and Sarah's extended family. Within 24 hours, Richard called me in tears. Patricia's friends started ghosting her. The country club was buzzing with scandal. Then I exposed Patricia's own affair to Richard, Gregory's adult children, and the country club social committee. Richard filed for divorce immediately. Gregory's children threatened legal action. Patricia became the subject of vicious gossip. Next came her business. I sent evidence of fraud to the state contractors licensing board, overcharged clients, and the IRS. Within 2 weeks, the state opened an investigation, former clients filed lawsuits, and a local business journal ran the story. Her elite client base abandoned her like rats fleeing a sinking ship. Finally, I ensured the full story spread through every social circle she valued. Anonymous tips to the right people. Country club gossip networks. Charity board members. Within a month, she was removed from the country club, dropped from all charity boards, and completely socially isolated. Richard's divorce was brutal. With evidence of her affair and fraud, she had no leverage. The prenup destroyed her. She lost the house, her lifestyle, everything. 6 months later, Patricia's life is unrecognizable. She's divorced, living in a small apartment, and her business is shut down. The lawsuits and IRS settlement wiped out her savings. At 62, she's working as a consultant at a furniture store, the ultimate humiliation for someone who once ruled the local design scene. She spent her whole life building status and reputation. I destroyed both in 2 weeks. Sarah. I divorced her with minimal settlement since the affair gave me fault grounds. Derek dumped her when the drama got too messy. She's alone and bitter, blaming her mother for pushing the affair. Richard stays in touch with me. He's grateful I told him the truth and says he should have seen Patricia's true nature years ago. As for me, I bought Derek out of the business, and it's thriving. I went to therapy, processed the betrayal, and started dating again. I met Lisa, a teacher who values integrity over money. We're building something real. People ask if I feel guilty about what happened to Patricia. The answer is no. She made every choice that led to her downfall. She facilitated an affair, lied to her husband, defrauded clients, and valued money over integrity. I simply exposed the truth. She used to tell me, family is everything. Turns out, she meant, appearances are everything. And when those appearances were stripped away, there was nothing underneath. My wife cheated. But her mother paid the price, because she earned every bit of it. To you, my best friend. Do you know that once you hit the like button, comment where you are watching from, and also subscribe to this channel, it always motivates me to do more, and I will be pushed to always drop more video about cheating wife stories. So please be that one soul that will motivate me today to do more. Thanks, see you in my next video.